Hello and welcome to another Stamp with Amy K Facebook Live video. I'm just out here double checking that I'm live in the right place, and it looks like I am. So I just luckily enough had the UPS man show up at my door just a few minutes ago with my second round of the 2019 to 2020 annual catalog pre-order. So I got some awesome new things that I wanted to hop on and show you real quickly. So, hey Monica, I see that you're here. Looks like Tracy is here as well, so say hi if you would like to. I'm going to go ahead. I did happen to just hit the little overnight button once again. So yes, all of my stuff did show up all of a sudden this morning by 10:30. So this isn't everything that I got for the pre-order, because obviously I did the pre-order earlier and did a video on that earlier. So I got a few more things today, though, that I wanted to show you. So first things first, I got a couple of new bundles here. Hey, Karen. Hey, Robbie. Thanks for joining. This is the Parcels and Petals stamp set. Again, lots of pretty sentiments, some good images in here. This is a red rubber stamp set, cling mount, so some good things in there. And then it is bundled with the Perfect Parcel dies, which I'm about to open up here. And if you haven't seen it yet, this is the new packaging that the dies are coming in. It looks a little different than the old packaging did, but still basically serves the same purpose. So, all right, make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, it's dual sheets of dies. So, it's 2 sheets of dies. So this is the first one, and it makes cute little boxes and tags, basically. And then here are some additional dies. That this one is sort of an inlaid die cut here. And then this one will cut out several of your sentiments. I feel like I'm going to sneeze, so I apologize if I do. I'll try not to do it right in the camera. So, hey, Rob, you placed your order yesterday. Good, good. I'm glad. It's clear, correct. I'm not sure what that means exactly. So, oh, Diane Marie placed her order yesterday as well, so yay, it's very exciting. They were pretty quick at shipping yesterday. I feel like a lot of orders went out, so definitely good news. So Robbie is asking, it's clear. I'm assuming you mean the stamp set. Stamp set is actually, it's a cling mount. We aren't doing the clear mount anymore, so hopefully that answers your question. So again, got a little die set that coordinates with it. So that is the first bundle that I got in my pre-order. Well, my second pre-order. I don't know if you call it the post pre-order, since I already ordered one. So, all right, this is a little lace. This is another new stamp set that is coming. Real pretty flowers in it. I love the little border image. Some good mixed font sentiments in there, and some nice little general ones. Good things. Definitely a good stamp set. And it is bundled together with this. Oh, did I get the? Yes, I'm sorry, the stitched lace dies. Sorry, I thought I had put the wrong set with it. So let me pull these out and see what they look like. Oh, this is a very cool one. It's actually 2 big die. Well, one's a big die, one's a smaller die. This die actually cuts out like a whole background panel for you. And then this one you can use and basically kind of cut along the die edge somewhere, basically, and put a nice little scalloped edge along. So hopefully you can see that how they fit together and coordinate, and it'll work this way as well as this way, since it's basically the same all the way around. So you can cut and have a nice scalloped edge with this really, really pretty lacy background. So very nice, very pretty. That's a really pretty background. Anyhow, so can't wait to play with that one. And again, here's the stamp set that coordinates with it. I don't know for sure if these coordinate together. I would bet that they maybe. Oh yeah, cool. It looks like this when you stamp. Well, maybe not. I thought it did. Maybe it's a different size on here. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure if this coordinates with the, or if it's designed to coordinate with this edge piece or not. Trying it out here, but it looks like it might not. I thought it might. So, because they're similar, but all right, so that is it for that one. It's definitely, it's really pretty. I love the, I can't wait to actually do an entire sheet, because it's going to be really, really, really pretty. So you didn't get the dies? Oh, bummer, but it's very pretty. All right, the next thing that we have is the Delightful Day bundle. This one, again, is got lots of different types of sentiments in it, some fun little images. It's got a to and a from. and it's designed to go with the new tag punch, which, oh, hold on, let me pull the name of it. It's the Delightful Tag Topper Punch. So I pulled it out of the packaging and then forgot to put the name somewhere so that I would remember it. So Delightful Day stamp set, Delightful Day, Delightful Tag Topper Punch. And this one's actually kind of cool. It's like our banner punch in that you can make it, it's designed for 1 inch, 1.5 inch, and 2 inch wide strips. So you can have narrower little tags that it'll punch, and it'll punch them straight instead of trying to kind of guess, because sometimes I've done smaller ones and then you just sort of hope that it's right. So anyhow, so I think, like I said, I think this is going to be a good one. I like that it's got the 3 different sizes in it, and again, lots of little sentiments and things that you could use on a tag, but you could also use them for other projects as well. So that's a good one, and I'm excited about the new Tag Topper Punch. Let's see what else I have. A couple more stamp sets. This is one of the new host sets. One is called Time for Tags, and this one coordinates with the new Timeless Tags punch, which I got in my other pre-order. So if you want to take a look at it, I should have pulled it off the shelf, but I didn't. So, but we have a new punch that matches this size perfectly. So this will coordinate with that, and again, perfect for making little cute tags. And this one, again, is one of the host exclusive stamp sets. So the only way that you'll be able to get it is by ordering $150 or greater once the new catalog starts. Oh, it definitely would be a good one for bookmarks, Robbie. You are very right on that. So the Tag Topper Punch would definitely be a good one. So this one, again, is another one of the new host stamp sets. This one is called Soft Spring, and it is a photopolymer stamp set for this one. And as you can see, it's the two-step stamping, so they're designed to layer over the top of each other. This one is really pretty. I love the images in there, so I'm excited to play around with this one a little bit and use it. Like I said, this is definitely kind of my style. I like the clean, simple, really pretty designs. So again, this one's called Soft Spring, and it is one of the new host exclusive stamp sets. That will be available in the upcoming catalog. So what do we have next? I know it's a good stamp set. I really like that Soft Spring. I was glad that we were able to order it a little early. So definitely a little bonus there. All right, the next stamp set that I've got is Woven Heirlooms. And this one is very pretty, very vintage feel. It's got some really nice sentiments in it. Kind of I don't know how well you can see that, but it's like a grungy sort of, I don't know all the words for the grungy stuff, but very pretty image there. And I love the font in this one, kind of real scripty font. Again, good sentiments in this one. And there is a matching set of dies and embossing folders that go along with this one, but we actually weren't able to order those on the pre-order. So can't wait to get those, and they're very cool. They cut out frames, and you can actually emboss the frame. It's designed to work together with the embossing folder and the die, so it's very cool. So again, can't wait to show you that one once I can get my hands on it. The next stamp set we've got here is another one of the cling mount ones, and this one is just way too cute. It's called Over the Moon, and it's cow images with sentiments, funny little sentiments in it. So I'll let you take a second to take a peek at that one. I know the sentiments are the best in this. I mean, it's just, the stamp set is funny and it's cute, and I hope people like it. Like I said, it's really cute. Definitely a good one for coloring and being able to just make cute, quick little cards with that one. So, all right, this one is actually another one of my very favorite sets. It was kind of at the top of my list, and I was thrilled that we were able to pre-order it. This one is called Butterfly Wishes, and again, it's a red rubber stamp set, and it's one of the distinctive stamp sets, and lots of pretty butterfly images in that, so hopefully you can see them pretty well in there. I love that one, and that one, and that one, and that one, and that one. Well, you know, I love it all. So definitely a good stamp set. Oh man, I can't believe you didn't get this one. This one's really pretty. But the good news is you got all month to pre-order, so you can always put in another order later. I'm trying not to do that. So, all right, so anyway, here it is. Butterfly Wishes, and again, it is a cling mount stamp set, which has got the red rubber and the foam backing. Oh, the last one, I guess I should have put this in Yes, I love the butterflies too, Karen. Like I said, I was really glad we were able to order it. So, should have put this one in with the host stamp sets. So this is another one of the host exclusives, and this one I think is really cute. Definitely a good one if you have little girls, grandchildren that are girls. Anyway, just it's cute images. Lots of I love the kind of the look of the little fairies in there. So. Your credit card went into shock. I don't know. Mine's sort of gotten used to it. It's just like, oh, again, this crazy lady. And then the overnighting. Yep, it always happens. So that's it for the second round of stamp sets that I was able to get. But we got a few more things. This is the Scalp note cards and envelopes. And it is a set of, obviously, note cards and envelopes that are scalloped. So, creatively named. Let me pull this out of the package so you can see. Well, let me just yank them all out of here. So the colors in this pack are Balmy Blue, which is obviously the blue one. They got a nice little scalloped edge, so when you fold them, that's what it's going to look like. So very pretty. The background's going to show through. And then we've got the color that they are calling light pink. I'm not entirely sure why it's just called light pink. To me, this looks just like petal pink. So I think that's what it's going to coordinate with. But I'm glad that you're liking the new stuff. So let's see, what else do we have here? Oh, we've got Old Olive. So there are Old Olive envelopes and note cards. And then next up is Terracotta Tile, which is one of the new in colors. So we got that here, a set of note cards and envelopes and terracotta tile. And then this is just more of the, what they're calling light pink, which I'm going to say, again, when I look at it, it sure looks petal pink to me. So I don't know why they just called it light pink in the catalog, but like I said, to me, that's petal pink. But I may be wrong. When I get it side by side, maybe it'll look totally different. I don't know. We have some new faceted dots in the new in colors. Yes, the envelopes and note cards are really pretty, and I like how you get the little scalloped edge that sort of shows through on the sides too. So, or sides or bottom, I guess, depending on how you use it. So we've got some new faceted dots, and these are the new in colors. Again, pretty peacock. We'll see if I can remember these. Purple Posy, Rococo Rose, Seaside Spray, and Terracotta Tile. So I'm impressed with myself that I actually remembered them all without fumbling too much. So anyhow, so those are some new faceted dots. Pretty, lots of little shiny things. We've got the Woven Threads Sequin Assortment. And that's just a little group of sequins that is going to go with, I got some ribbon in the way, the Woven Threads Designer Series Paper Pack, which I'll pull these out in just a second. So the colors listed in here are Pretty Peacock, Purple Posy, Rococo Rose, Terracotta Tile, Sahara Sand, Seaside Spray, and Whisper White. So those are the colors that this little sequin assortment is going to be coordinate with. So I'll hold them up and try to hold it still, so hopefully it's not too blurry on the camera. Let it focus for a second. So lots of little pretties in there. And then we've got this Designer Series paper. So let me pull that out. This is, again, a very kind of vintagey feel to it, which is very pretty. I like that the one side is a little more muted and one side's got a little more design on it, so you can sort of mix and match things. The next page, again, got one muted side and one that's a little bit brighter in the colors. But still nothing too crazy in the colors, but pretty papers. This one is the next sheet of paper. So it looks like they've kind of done like a woven look, almost looks like fabric on one side, more solid, and then a little more designed on the other side, which again is nice for those of us who don't like crazy design. I like the ones that are a little more muted and look like fabric on the back, so very pretty. The next page looks like this one. They're really, the designer paper in this catalog is stunning. I mean, it's just amazing, amazing papers. So, all right, the next page. This is the next set of papers. And again, this one's really pretty. And then there's a little bit more, a little brighter design on the other side. And then the final page in the pack is this one. So again, got a little more of the rose color and the pretty peacock color. So hopefully you can see the designs okay in the video. They're really pretty. Like I said, if you can't see them in person, they're really, really pretty. So let me set that aside for a second. The next set of designer series paper that we have is we got some of the 2019-2021, which is hard to say 2021. I'm like, oh gosh, that makes me feel old, I guess. And it's the new In Color designer series paper pack. And these are 6x6 sheets. So again, we got a couple of different designs in here. So this is what, oh, look at that. The little scripty fonts, oh, yay. So, and there are designer series paper stacks, or designer series paper packs of 6x6 in all the color families too, which is really nice, and including the new In Colors. So this is what the first page looks like. Oh, yay. And there's the gingham one. The other page has got just kind of a muted little, I don't know, diamond design, I guess is what you'd call it, stitched diamond design on it. And it's the same same four designs, I should say, all the way through the pack. So that was your terracotta tile. These are the Seaside Spray. Whoop. Let me get the scripty one up. So that one, yep. I love this too. The paper is fantastic. And here we've got the Rococo Rose. Yes, the paper, man. Yes. You need to definitely get the paper. It's fantastic. Like I said, there are really lots of good designs in it. And again, these are a little more my style. I like that it's a little more muted and makes it easier to do, cover an entire background of something with it if it's a little more muted rather than having it be super bright and all kinds of crazy. So, all right, so that is the new 2019-2021 In Color 6x6 Designer Series Paper Pack. And then the last thing we have left is a couple of ribbons. And this one I made a little boo-boo on this one, so don't look at that part of it, because I pulled some tape off of it, and it kind of made a little bit of a mess, but I'll just chop that off. I'll make sure I only use this part on the card. So this is Sahara Sand for the color, and is the Woven Threads trim, so it's designed to coordinate with that Woven Threads paper pack and the new stamp set bundle that they've got coming. So this is very pretty, and it's like, I don't know, it's like little tassels basically. I know that they showed us at Onstage that you can take this part and pull it off, and then you've got loose little tassels in there. So if you pull this off, which comes off pretty easily, you can now got little tassels that you can stick on there. So use that on your card projects, and anyhow, so definitely very fun, very pretty. The last thing that I have is the group of In Color ribbons, the new In Color ribbons, and this one is the terracotta tile scalped linen ribbon, and it's a 1/2 inch wide. So that's what this one looks like, and they've got it in all the new In Colors, which again, I'll try to hold it still for a second so hopefully the camera can focus on it. But that's terracotta tile, and then we have Purple Posy is next. And again, these are all the same. It's a kind of a linen-y background with a pretty scalloped edge in the color, the new In Color. And then this one is Pretty Peacock. And what I haven't done is I haven't really played with this, so I don't know how, if you want just the linen look. I'm wondering if you could peel off, I bet you could probably peel off the colors off the edge of it if you just want it to be the brown kind of linen look. So. And then this one is the Seaside Spray. And if nothing else, you can definitely cut the center out of it and then just have the little linen, kind of a wider linen thread look ribbon. And then the final piece here, the final thing that I've got is Rococo Rose, is some of the linen ribbon in that. So that is all that I've got in my order. Can you believe that's all that I ordered? Well, I shouldn't say that's all that I ordered, because the first pre-order I got everything in there too. So that's all that I have that's new to show you today. So it is really pretty ribbon, Rosie. I hope you're able to get some of it, because it's, like I said, the colors are pretty, and I like the linen look of it. Again, definitely kind of clean and much more my style. So that's all that I have for new stuff for you. Just wanted to remind you real quickly about the Everything is Rosie product medley that is going on right now. This is a fantastic set of products, and I showed you yesterday. I did a little preview of those in my video that I did yesterday. I know, Karen, that is all that I got for new things, because I got way too much last time. There wasn't much left to get. So, but we've got the Everything is Rosy product medley that is going on now. And this is available it started yesterday while supplies last through May 31st. And you get this huge pile of products. It's available out in the online store, so you can go grab yours today. Like I said, if you want to watch my video from yesterday, I did run through all the products and show them to you. And I did play around a little bit last night and made a little card that I'll be sharing on my blog on Saturday. I guess today's already Friday. So I'll be sharing that tomorrow. So be sure to take a peek and you can see some of the new goodies for real, for live in action. So that's all that I had. Thanks so much for joining me today. And I will plan to see you all on Tuesday with my next card project. Have a fantastic weekend. Chat soon.